Is it WW?
WW.
Wild West. Or War.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's war footage.
Alright, here's what it is. I gotta tell you before we get started. It's weird dictionary words.
Wouldn't it be WDW then?
Well, I wasn't going that far.
Weird words. Okay, I see it.
Weird,
Oh, weird words, okay.
Weird words, but it's weird actual dictionary words.
God, it's horrible.
That's one of the words. Oh
If the
god, it's
system-
horrible.
There we go.
Thunderplump?
Thunderplump is an actual dictionary word.
Is that where you take a fat shit?
That's what your guess is?
Like you
Is
just.
that where you're out in the rainy weather and it thunders and you're just like,
Thunderplump.
A thunderplump is a heavy and sudden rainstorm. Why is it called that?
I've never
heard anyone say that
I'm
ever.
gonna start saying that now.
Is this like old
When it starts-
American English?
This is.
When it starts storming out of nowhere, I'm just gonna be like, wow, that's a crazy thunderplump. Snaced? Kind of like paste, but snaced?
I was thinking maybe snasty.
I'm gonna say it's like a mixture of snot and a state. So like a state that's known for snot.
Is it like a liquid that you put onto something to make it gluey? Would it be just glue?
That'd be called paste.
Yeah, I don't know.
The burnt part of a candle wick is called the snaste. What?
That does not sound like what it would be at all.
What?
I'm gonna put it up like the Google vocabulary. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be like,
Snastic.
Spanku? Spanku? Banju?
Thank you.
Spanku?
Any idea?
Wig naps backwards.
Wig naps back.
Spanking to where you make them laugh? To spank you some is to hurl in the air, but according to a handful of early definitions, it once referred specifically to the act of batting a frog into the air using a stick?
What kind of shit is it?
Imagine beating Kermit the Frog with a stick.
You don't throw a football in the air. No, you spang hew it.
Thank you.
Right?
If I was a pitcher, if I would say I'm spang you in the ball to the catcher, would that make sense?
Spang hew it, I guess, to the catcher.
Yeah.
You can lob it to him.
Yeah, I'll throw a knuckleball and it'll be a
Spang
spang you.
you.
Spang you knuckleball. That'll confuse everybody.
Chevy lure?
Okay.
It's like a mixture of a Chevy and it's like a fishing lure. B, like something to do with a car that's like a shape of a fishing lure.
car that's the shape of a fish.
Okay.
A word of French origin that literally means a head of hair. What?
So would it be French lure then?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Chevy. Earlier I washed my Chevy lure.
In the rain.
Chevalier.
Cockernoni? What the hell is cockernoni?
Ah!
Cockernoni? Cockernoni?
I tried cockernoni.
Cockernoni. I'm gonna have to run through all these through vocab on Google to figure out how they're said. Is that where you punch someone in the dick?
It could be a type of chicken.
Rooster.
It's a
There you
a
go.
picture.
A woman's hair gathered up into a bun or under a headband or a snood is a style called a cockernoni. What is a snood? What is it? What? I am never saying cockernoni ever. They came across the sales and were like, oh, that's a good cockernoni.
That's a.
Like, sheesh.
Imagine walking through Walmart and seeing a pretty girl with a bun on her hair. You can say, "Hey, I like it."
Cockernony.
No.
No.
Nowadays, if I go to a girl
She'd
and
be
say,
like,
you got a nice cockernoni, she's like, what'd you say to me? I'm trans.
she'd be like, you're going to jail because that's a hate crime.
All right.
Now, then it's a hate crime if you slap them, or if they slap you. It's more of an assault.
Word.
Gumble. Oh, gumble? Or is the
Gumble.
or with the M? Gumble. It could be. It could be
Gumble.
French. It's probably another French
I don't know.
word. I'm gonna go with this is like some type of food or something.
That word backward is the elbmog.
Like
by
a
the way.
French food or something like that.
Elbow mog.
French? That's what I think.
Yeah.
Gumbo is just
All
like
right,
a mini
let's
monster.
find out what it means.
A ball of snow or ice that forms in an animal's hair or that sticks to your clothes while walking is called a gomble.
What?
Man, it must be snowing outside. You got a lot of gombo on you.
Hey, can you stop? Let me get that gomble off you.
Don't touch my
Gumbo.
Sarculate?
That's how I'm reading it.
It's
Sarculate.
sarculate. Succulate. So succulate's maybe you're sucking something in, so maybe sarculate you're excluding something? Like something coming out of a tube?
So like kind of like an airflow of some type?
To remove weeds from your garden. Okay, that's not. What? I am not jerking off my garden.
I am not spitting on my garden and
I'm
playing
not
with
huck to it on my garden. I'm sorry.
it. I get hosed, but not for the garden.
You get
Sarculate.
Dextronus oral? What is this? Some type of fucking dinosaur?
Dextrosinistral. Dextrosinistral.
Dextrosinistral. I'm gonna say
What's it
it's
mean?
like a dinosaur of some type from the olden age, because what kind of fucking name is that?
I don't know. I'm
Or
thinking
something
raw,
to-
like the inside of a nose. I don't know. It's probably like some stupid ass word for like picking up shit from a cow or something.
Well, that's gonna be,
I don't
Let's find
know.
out. There we go.
if you're dextrononistal, you're naturally left-handed, but you have been taught to use your right hand when writing.
What? That makes no sense.
Okay!
Okay, I've heard of
I could have
ambidextrous.
SpongeBob, because that's what he is.
Yeah,
Where you use both your hands for everything.
I've never heard of that. Basically, if you're writing with your right hand, you're automatically dextronistal.
Not,
apparently.
no, if you're naturally left-handed.
You won't know if you're naturally left-handed unless you write with your right hand.
Dextrosinistral.
Denticulation?
Hey,
Denticulation?
sounds close. That's kind of what I.
You gave him one of the easy ones!
Give him one of the easy ones. That's easy. Denticulation.
I'd say it's like something to do with like your root canals in your mouth.
Yeah. Why does everything sound scientific?
I don't know but this one sounds more of like
Yeah.
dentistry.
So, Tubby, you're doing
Denticulation.
something dentistry.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like you're plugging something and it's like the circulation's being stopped. I don't know. The tooth-like perforation around a postage stamp is called the denticulation. What?
You know how around the stamp it kind of has them little edges, like.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're saying.
Why does that have a word?
Denticulation.
That is so
You want me to
stupid.
go back?
It sounds like a dent in someone's head, not a freaking tooth-like things on a man.
Stupid.
I don't understand.
I'm not gonna lie, I seen the tooth-like part and I was like, oh yeah, and then it went to the postage stamp and I was like,
Alright, you guys want the good news or the bad news?
Now, what is this? Has any of this been good news?
Bad news is we're almost done. The next word.
Rudder. Rudder.
It's kind of funny because that's almost rudder backwards, except it's rudder. It's rudder and then rudder.
Yeah. When I first seen it, I thought of something on a boat, that boat motor,
Yeah.
or something in that area.
I thought the inside of a tire.
I know that's not gonna be it. It's gonna be something
Or a
fucking
gutter.
stupid.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a carpet. I don't know.
Alright.
Oh, like a rudder carpet?
Yeah, like.
Alright,
that
here we
makes
go.
sense. And an otter's tail, meanwhile, is called a rudder.
The disappointment. An otter's. An otter's tail.
Hey, is this a thing? Why is an otter's tail specific to just one word? Why is it called a rudder? Why can't it just be an otter?
Why can't it just be an otter's tail?
Yeah, or an otter's tail.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Why
Why
they
is it
just
called
call
a
it
rudder?
otter tail? They don't have to
I'm
call
not
it
looking
rudder.
at an otter, but like, oh, look at that rudder.
Like that otter has a nice rudder.
That sounds like you're looking at his cheeks.
Yeah,
That's a big rudder there.
that's a big rudder.
Ooh, that's
Rudder.
Weird words in the dictionary with the definitions.
It's actually really fun. What? 10 words that no one's ever heard before, ever. Not even anybody ever.
I've heard of rudder.
For me being an FBI agent, I'm dumb as shit. Because none of these words, I had no idea.
That's a nice thunder plump going on outside right now.
It's rain.
Alright, final thoughts before we get out of here, guys.
I'm about to go thunder plump in the toilet.
I'm gonna. Fun. That was fun.
That was pretty interesting, actually.
We just learned new words and had fun with it.
What's your favorite word?
Thunderplump for sure.
Thunderplump?
Thunderplump for sure.
Mine's cockernoni.
Mine too.
That's
Just because it has cock in it. No other reason.
We're out. You did a good. You got
Give
a good,
us. Well, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I hope that you like these 10 random words that we will never speak ever in our entire English language ever.
Give us comments. Tell us what you think. We are out.
It's like a Lilo and Stitch, like it's the monster. Is it Stitch the monster?
Stitch is the monster.
So-
Well, one of the monsters. Well,
Yeah.
they're not technically monsters. They're experiments, but
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Gumball is just like a mini
let's
monster.
find out what it means.